Hello, it's a Miniature Monday, and do you know where your miniatures are? I know where mine is, or at least one of mine for certain. It's right here. It's a Acererak. I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce that. Acererak, probably like that. The Lich. I do know how to pronounce Lich. This is from the D&D Collector Series. Tomb of Annihilation is the dungeon crawl this particular one is from. A pretty popular dungeon crawl. I know a lot of people are somehow wanting to get into running that dungeon. And well, here's the big boss monster of it. So the only problem, I guess, would be it's only limited to 1,500. So there's that. So there's only 1,499 of these left because I'm not giving mine up. These are put out by Gale Force 9, which is kind of weird. I guess they do the resin minis, whereas the plastic stuff is WizKids. So not sure how that deal panned out. I only paid $15 from this from my local small store, my local small game store, and yeah, that was good times. So let's take a look at what we got going on here. It looks like you got a big, huge round base with a looks like a giant like fuming cloud of just skulls and death and all sorts of things. I'm gonna have some fun with this because my kids' game they're about to encounter a lich, so I'm gonna use it for that. Not so much running the tomb of annihilation like everybody else is. So I'll probably get around to it one of these days, but we'll see. So let's see what we got here. Pop this open. Okay. Well, I like the packaging. So they double walled, put corrugated cardboard in here to give it the box a little bit more crush resistance, and they packaged everything in what would look like bubble wrap. So it's pretty well packaged. I mean, in fact, I think it's a little too well packaged. It's resin, so I'm afraid of breaking this if I'm too rough trying to open it. So let's see here. So we got these look like are clouds, which is kind of cool that they come up separate from everything else. Because I was a little bummed it was on a round base. If you watched more than a half of one of my videos, you'll know that I definitely like square bases. So, but this is just kind of looks like for that. Interesting. And I think I know how this fits in here because I do see a square on the bottom of Acererak. Okay, so this is not a scythe, it's actually the sprue for casting it. It's a pretty cool mini. It is a pretty cool mini. Um, let's try to do a loose fit here so you guys can kind of see what this all looks like. I got my handy dandy nippers here that I use for removing miniatures from the sprue. Let's kind of get a loose fit so you guys get a good idea what this looks like when it's all put together. And I don't even know where I got these from, um, but they're better than the Games Workshop ones I used to have. I think I got it when I bought somebody's collection of miniatures from them, but I'm happy that I did get it. And if I knew a brand offhand, I would let you know. But they're really good for precision cuts. So I'm not going to glue anything together. I'm just going to kind of loose fit it, which yeah, I should probably do that last. Gotta see what's going on here. But anyway, but yeah, this will make a pretty good addition. Basically, what I'm doing is going off and just my 11-year-old daughter has a D&D group that plays every other Friday, and then I usually try to give them something big and nasty to fight. So let's see here. And like I said, this ain't too much. We're just loose fitting all this together to kind of give you an idea what it looks like. So I'm going to be trimming off the mold lines and going off and trimming off the mold lines and then going off and actually gluing this together soon. I might leave the center miniature part a little loose. That way we can go ahead and I can take this off the round stand and put it on the square stand. And then let's see what we got here. Let's go ahead and kind of have okay, maybe I should put this on first. I would just cut. Oh, that's why I didn't. I would just cut to straight to the me having it put together, but I found I got a lot of positive remarks from the silver dragon I put together, where you guys actually saw me put together, and it helped a few of you guys out that were a little stumped on how the wings went on there. So from that and that alone, I am basically looking like a fool trying to put this together for our education. How about that? So we have that. Now we just need this to snap in. I'm going to call this video about 10 minutes of staring at the back of my hand. Let's see. Okay. So let's see what I can get going on here. So here he is in all of his glory. It's pretty detailed. I think the it'll come out nice once it's painted. Definitely worth $15, I want to say, because I mean, I'm going to say it's worth $15 if you've ever purchased a Games Workshop miniature new, any sort of Warhammer thing. They would probably charge easily like more than twice what this cost. So $15, especially for something limited like that. So that's pretty much what we got there. But nice detail on the robes. I do like the staff. And this is probably going to paint up pretty fast. So it shouldn't take me too long to paint this up. But anyway, that is Acererak the Lich from the Dungeons and Dragons Collector Series. Again, they're put out by Gale Force 9. They're completely resin, and there's only 1,500 of these out there. So there is that. If you did enjoy this video, I encourage you to hit that thumbs up. If you didn't like it, well, hit thumbs down too. That's all right. I have a skin, so I don't take the shit personally. And then also, if you want to be notified the next time I open up something that that you were thinking about buying, then just hit the subscribe button, and you'll be alerted anytime I get off my lazy ass and make a new video. I'd like to at this time thank you for watching, and well, have a good day.